Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. I want to go through a very quick video with you guys today. It's going to be quick, and it's going to be regarding kind of the usual weekly trends around weekend league rewards and the selling and the buying periods. And all of us invest for weekend league rewards, and then we sell into the hype as people build their teams Thursday and Friday. And I want to kind of talk about how that might not be as beneficial as it used to be in some areas in the coming weeks. Right now the market is very inflated, and as you go look at FutBin graphs, you look at cards, a lot of them are very high, so there weren't a ton of opportunities to invest today, but it still seems like stuff is going to go higher because we don't have anything, no SBCs that are really coin draining. So as you can see here, I have a lot of informs. I have probably about I have 974k left, so I have about 4 million coins invested in cards on my transfer list right now. I have a lot of informs, a lot of UCL cards, and I'm even looking to pick up a few more that I can get on good deals yet tonight before weekend league rewards. But I want to kind of talk about this because in the past we've seen this trend happen where we can buy Sunday night or Wednesday night and sell stuff on Thursday and make some good money. And it's jumped up a good bit. Like, you usually see a guy like Fabinho go from 62 to 63k. He's already up to about 65, 66, 67. But then you see this jump to like 70 by Friday, 72 maybe, with the market being as high as it is right now. I think it's going to start to decline as the year goes on, as people get more used to a card like a gold Fabinho. So the gold cards might not be, the way to go. A lot of people invest in these gold cards. They buy them early in the week, hold them, and then sell them on Thursdays. A lot of people do the same thing with informs. I focus on the informs mostly because they are out of packs. And we talk about this a lot. The stuff that out of packs usually rises more because there's no more supply coming onto the market, and that's why we look at past team of the week informs and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna have to even get more specific in the coming weeks, and we're gonna have to get on past team of the week informs that link to new team of the week cards that come out. So when weekend leagues rewards are released, people are also getting their red player pick cards, and they're getting those cards, and sometimes you get a red player pick card when the weekend league starts, right before the weekend league, when you open your rewards, and it's a very good card. Let's say last week you got Ericsson in your weekend league rewards. Well, a lot of people are gonna get that card, sell whatever they have in their team, and maybe build an entire team around Ericsson, or at least try to get a hybrid team or somehow fit that new red card in the squad. Because when you have the red card, you want to have that in your squad so much because you've grinded the games on the weekend to get that red card for whatever rank you got, silver 1, gold 3, elite 2, elite 3, anything. You're going to want to use the gold cards because they look cool, and it kind of just shows that, hey, I play weekend league, and it's kind of like something that you can use as a trophy almost for your hard work and your efforts of playing the weekend league. So that's why you see a lot of buying around rewards. You see a lot of people buying teams to link to those new team of the week cards, and that's exactly what I've done this week. I've invested a lot in stuff that was panic sold today with the new team of the week coming out, and link investments to new cards. So this Werner is a perfect situation for me because he got panic sold today, the 86 rated card. It was 260k last weekend, and he gets a not a perfect link, but a strong link to the new Inform Gnabry. So if somebody gets the Inform Gnabry this week, how are they going to link him up? Well, they might have Player of the Month Royce. There's a link right there, and they probably want to have Werner in the squad that gets green links all around, and this card is very good. Yes, he does have an 87 rated Inform, but it's 400 plus K right now. Very, very expensive. I think this Inform right now is about 210,000 coins. I think it could go back to 240 or 250 very easily. And again, that's why I invested in a lot of these cards, because of their hype or they're getting links. Now you'll see other cards that are on my transfer list. I really focused on this Werner card this week because he is a main point. He's a Bundesliga card, and he's arguably the best right mid Bundesliga that is in the game. I'm gonna snag this David Alaba really quick because I want another one of those. Put that on my transfer list as well. Because I think people are going to build Bundesliga teams this weekend if they pack, they might have Royce already, they might have a red Werner, they get a red version of Gnabry that just might seal the deal for them. So I looked at Kimmich as a right back. I've been looking at Boateng, of course Alaba. I know he's on the left side, but if you know, a lot of people would just build around a league if they get somebody like that. Now back here on the back side of my transfer list, I've been listening for lazy buyers. I have a couple of these Goretzkas, which I'm already in the really good money with these cards. I bought them for 52k. I think I got 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them, one for 52, 2 for 52, and this one at 51 earlier this week. So those cards I'm going to make really good money on. I think I can get 80k for those because that's a card that is crucial to link. He's the most meta link between, let's say, a right back and the new Gnabry card that you would get at right mid. So I think there's a lot of good moves, and looking forward, we're going to have to focus on stuff that links to the new Team of the Week players or stuff that links to new cards that are SBC wise. That's why I have a couple of Brazilians. I bought a Casemiro this week, and I think I might have another. I have a couple other League One cards. I have a Kimpembe in the club as well, because I think that's a good card to invest in. As you know, he gets a nice green link to that new Dani Alves SBC. I've been trying to get this card around low 60s if possible. Is that a 64? 74, 69. So, you know, open bids late at night here, a couple hours before rewards. Definitely take a look at those every week if you're up and able to do that. And then, of course, you have links like the Bakayoko inform that came out today. People are going to want to try to link that card in, because that's going to be a common card that people pack in rewards. So this Suso card, it's very high already. I'm watching his price. If he goes even higher, I would love to snag one, just because of the fact that he is a rare card. People love that card, and he gets a nice link to the Bakayoko, which is a hyped up card from previous FIFAs. But that just brings me to my point again. I think in the future, we're going to have to focus on buying into link investments of these Team of the Week cards. So a new Team of the Week comes out Wednesday. The Weekend League rewards that come that night, so Thursday morning, those Weekend League rewards, we're going to have to look for link investments to those players to sell into the hype then, and to sell after Weekend League rewards then, because those are going to go up the most. With everybody else focusing on the normal weekly trends, we got to try to get ourselves the extra profit and the more guaranteed profit, and we're going to have to start looking at those cards early. So we're going to have to take some chances. I bought those Goretzkas for 52,000 coins Monday or Tuesday before I knew the Team of the Week was coming out. I knew that Gnabry was almost guaranteed to get a Team of the Week card, and Timo Werner getting a Team of the Week card is just another link opportunity for a card like this. So that's why I went in on the Goretzkas and got 3 of them. I wish I would have gotten more, honestly. Even if I would have paid 60,000, I would have definitely made some money. He's already about 70k, so stuff like that, we're going to have to start looking at that kind of stuff early in the week, and I'll be making videos on that. I'll be looking at, hey, what SBC is out that we can invest in links for, and what new cards could be in Team of the Week, or what new cards could be in upcoming promos or Player of the Month link investments as well. That's another thing. We have Team of the Group stage that probably will be coming up. Some people are thinking it comes tomorrow. Some people are thinking it comes next week. I'm kind of in favor of it coming next week because it just makes more sense. But then we might have a lot of stuff coming at one time with Team of the Group stage, with Player of the Month, Bundesliga, and La Liga. All those things kind of have to fit into the schedule. So it's going to be interesting to see what EA does with that. And we have Footmas coming. We have a lot of questions around that promotion too. So I think this weekend might be one of the last weekends where the market is really, really high. We might start to see it kind of trickle downwards as people are unsure about what's coming with promotions in FIFA over the Christmas period, because there's always stuff they like to do. But again, hopefully you guys have some rewards that you are able to sell off today and tomorrow with the Weekend League rewards buying with the inflation of the market. As you can tell, I'm set up as well. I'm very good on discard informs. And just in case a Player of the Month would come out early, I do have some gold cards. I just wanted to see what happened with those this week, and a couple of UCL cards that I've had there for a while now. So just be prepared again, and as we look ahead in the future, I think we're going to have to focus on more of the individual link investing type investments for Thursday reward flipping, just because it's getting more popular, and when it gets more popular and more people are doing it, honestly the less results you're going to be able to get from it in a broad sense of things. But if we look into small different areas where, you know, we could potentially uncover some potentially big profits, That's where I think we'll be able to make our biggest money and our biggest coins. If you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up. Thanks for staying in tune with the channel, and if you're new, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Comment down below how much money you've made on this weekend's reward flipping. Hopefully it goes well. I'm recording this beforehand. I have a lot of cards to sell. Hopefully you guys are making some money too. But it's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.